Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Gabriela Alejandra Perez Marroquin. Today, I am going to be talking you a little bit of one method that we were learning during this semester in the book that we worked on, that was Principles in and Techniques in Language Teaching. So, for this specific topic, we are going to be talking about this one. First of all, we are going to go back a little bit on time. In the past, teachers were used to teach with the resources they have handy in their classrooms, such as the whiteboards, the chalkboards, and the worksheets. As you know, through the past of time, COVID-19 came, and this was something new for all. Like the education was changing in a radical way, right? And my topic was related with that. Why? Because this is something that we use daily. Emerging uses of technology in language teaching and learning. So I will be explaining you a little bit of this topic and how to use it in a better way. So first of all, we are going to be taking a look at two main ways to think about technology for language learning. The first one, technology as providing teaching resources, and technology as providing enhanced learning experiences. So there are many apps that you can use for teaching resources. First of all, let's talk about these ones. If you want your students to learn vocabulary, you can use apps as Quizzes, Kahoot, Quizlet, and Quizlet. Let's talk about Quizzes. Quizzes is a good app to teach vocabulary, to help them with pictures, with words, meanings. It's a fun game for them to interact with the content that you're teaching. We have Kahoot, the same modality, what you prefer. I think that most of us have been related with these two apps. As I told you, these are resources. Let's take a look at the third one. Quizlet to learn a little bit about how to create flashcards. These flashcards can help you with your class, can help you with the vocabulary, can help you with those kind of things. As well, Quizalize can help you for a test. So as you know, this is the teacher having the resource for their students. That is the first thing. Let's talk about the second thing. Let's talk about technology as providing enhanced learning experiences. So with this one, we know that one principle of this method is that language learning takes place through social interaction, okay? This is one principle of this method using technology. And as well, the second principle is that students are autonomous in what they share about themselves. So for this second thing, I will explain you and I will tell you why do I like to use Padlet, and this is an advice for you. You can create a Padlet activity. I choose Padlet as long as we do not know how social media can affect them because of the environment. I prefer Padlet because it is a safer way to teach them. And here comes my tip. Never use social media unless you're 100% sure that your students are responsible with this. You can use safer apps. How does Padlet work? Take a look at the picture. They publish their work about any topic they are talking about, and other students can comment about what do they think. They can give a like, a dislike, a heart, anything that they want. So we relate this app with the second principle. They are autonomous in what they want to share. The language learning takes place through social interaction, through technology. That's why we are using Padlet. This is something kind of Facebook. And why do we prefer to use this instead of Facebook? Because we don't know. The safer way would be this one, because in Facebook we don't know what kind of people is there with them, so we prefer to have them in a safer way. Here we can see another principle, that is less interest in linguistic structure and more interest in helping students deal with specific communicative situations using the language resources that we provide them, that are available to them. So with the use of technology in your classroom, you can construct a safer environment. And as well, they can construct their online identities in a way that is comfortable for them. always remember, use technology in a way that is safer and that is comfortable for them. You don't want your students to be like freaking out about how learning how to use the app. That's why you need to choose really specific apps that can help you to deal with that. So after this being said, I hope that you like the video. I hope that you learn a little bit of this and to follow these little tips that we have, because I know that this is something common for us, but as well there are many things that we need to discover through learning, and more with our students, more because we are not able to see them face to face. So here is where you have to be the guide for them, and you don't have to lose them in the path. It's okay to use as many apps as you like in your classroom, as long as your students don't feel overwhelmed with all the knowledge. So after this being said, I hope that you really like the video, and I hope to see you later. Thank you.